y'all. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me this Saturday. I've got my headphones on and I'm ready to get lost to some amazing music with you guys. Now today I'm here with this song simply because I literally just finished Rocket Man. It is actually the reaction that's going to be posted today for our music biopic. And this song was referenced and there was a really cute moment between Bernie and Elton where they sang it in a restaurant together. So I thought I had to check it out. Plus it's by Marty Robbins. I mean, he's like country music royalty. It came out in 1960 and it's titled Streets of Laredo. If you want to help me out before we do get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's go ahead and check out this song that seems to be an ultimate classic. Let's go.
As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy wrapped all in white linen, wrapped in white linen as cold as the clay. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Sing the death march as you carry me along. Take me to the valley, there lay the sod over me. I'm a young cowboy and know I've done wrong. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as I boldly walked by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story. Got shot in the breast and I know I must die. Go fetch me some water, a cool cup of water, to cool my parched lips. Then the poor cowboy said, before I returned, his spirit had left him, had gone to his maker, the cowboy was dead.
I didn't realize this was going to be like a storytelling song. So honestly, when it started, I loved the sound of the harmonica. And of course, the guitar is just it's so natural and beautiful, like, unaltered, just like true music. And you hear Marty Robbins' voice and it's just so incredibly smooth. But then you get past the point of feeling how smooth his voice is and realizing how moving it is as well and how touching the song is. When I think of Marty Robbins now, like just not knowing too much about his music, but hearing a little bit of it, for me, I feel like he's like the ultimate like Western cowboy when I hear the sound. So when he's telling this story of a cowboy who knows he's passing and he sits down with somebody else and he sees that this person's a cowboy as well, he's telling them, how he wants to be buried, like how he wants his funeral to look. And while he's telling the story, the man walks away to get him just a little, his last drink of water. And he realizes that the man's spirit has went to the heavens as he had turned his back to get the water. And it's just such a moving and touching story, one that it like instantly, once you understand what's going on, hits your heart. But then again, it's so easy to understand, and it's not something like where you have to read between the lines because it's just out there for you. And it's like you're sitting on the porch with your papa and he's telling you a story. And when he starts to describe the funeral, honestly, it makes me think of my papa. I lost him a couple years before I lost my pops. And when I think of my papa, he was the countryest, toughest, most rugged man around. He loved us dearly, but he worked in the oil field his whole life, and so he worked really hard, and he came from that generation that really worked and had been through so very much. So he was rough and tough, but he was extremely loving. And he's from the southwestern part of Oklahoma. Most of my family, my mom's family, they're in like the Wilson area, Wilson, Oklahoma. So it's such a small town. Many of you won't know it, but he was like a true rugged like man that you would think of like Marty Robbins would be describing. So when he's talking about his funeral, it kind of just takes me back to my papa and just that type of man. And like they don't really make them like that much anymore. They truly don't. So those men are a treasure, and listening to a song like this almost feels like it's like a time travel back to sitting on the porch and perhaps listening to papa or someone from that generation, like telling you a story of how life really was and how hard it could truly be. So I'm enjoying it, even though it is a touching and sad song. Let's get back to it.
Left him, had gone to his maker, the cowboy was dead. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly, sing the death march as you carry me along. Take me to the valley, there lay the sod only. I'm a young cowboy and know I've done wrong.
So he said he knows he's a young cowboy and he knows he did wrong. And I caught on to the part where he said he took a bullet in the chest, but I don't know what he was doing to perhaps take that bullet. And when we were watching this, there were several like movie posters that popped up, and now like it clicked for me that I do remember reading that Marty Robbins was an actor. So perhaps maybe I could check out a Western with Marty Robbins in it and not just hear his music, but see him as an actor as well. But then again, a movie poster came up, and I think it was titled Laredo or something like that, and it said that Sissy Spacek was in it. Now, I did not know of Sissy Spacek, honestly, too much before coming to this channel. Of course, I had seen her in Carrie, and then I got to see her portrayal in Coal Miner's Daughter, and wow, she's phenomenal. So perhaps that could be another movie that I could check out. I don't know. This song kind of made me feel like I want to watch an old Western. I do. I think that Westerns are interesting. So perhaps you guys can drop down below and give me like a Marty Robbins flick, or tell me if the Laredo one is one worth checking out. Let's watch an old Western together. I'll be in the comments to see what you guys have suggested. But thank you for being here for this reaction. Don't forget, it's Saturday, so there is going to be a lot more music posted. And if you want to check out any of the other songs and hang out with me some more, that would be really awesome. But if this is it, thank you for being here. And if you want to help me out before you go, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some Latin love, and if we can, let's make somebody smile. I'll see you guys in the next reaction.